like the playbook that you use for plumbing, HVAC, roofing, restoration. It's the same type of playbook you're going to use fundamentally for the garage door side of things.
Just a little bit of a different product.
A little bit of a different product. Obviously, like the service is going to be different. So that's been a good learning curve for me as I've been getting out in jobs and getting my hands dirty and trying to learn a new trade.
Why did you choose garage doors?
Well, one, I was like, I assessed the market. Did like minor market analysis is definitely not my forte, and realized really quickly that in the garage door space, it wasn't nearly as competitive as restoration or plumbing or HVAC in Phoenix. You have a couple of really big companies that have essentially monopolized the market, which does a couple of things. They dictate price, and so they can charge an arm and a leg for whatever they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And the margins are so crazy that like you can go in and you can offer a more reasonable, friendly price like a local company, and you still have good margins. And then I have a couple of buddies that are connected with Tommy Mello, and I had the chance to go to his facility, get to meet him, see what they were doing. That definitely piqued my interest. And then the last thing, I can't do anything in the restoration space because I have a very strict non-compete with the private equity company, which isn't like your standard Arizona non-compete, which doesn't mean anything nowadays. But at the private equity level, because I still have shares in the PE firm called High Ground, and so if I were to go do anything in that space,
they'd hit you with
they
it.
can enforce it.
They can actually enforce it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's what led me to the garage door side of things.
You think it would translate, like you could go give the same lecture, if you will, to somebody that does software sales or medical sales, and it would translate in those industries?
It's a very fundamental like sales process. There's specific like word tracks and tactics that you could use that would be specific to the in-home services, but at the root of all of it, sales is I'm trying to build trust, then I'm trying to identify a concern, then I'm trying to present a solution, then I just have to create alignment through expectations. And like those four fundamental like blocks, there's going to be tactics in each one of those that are also going to be applicable of how do I build trust, and now how do I identify concerns, and how do I present it like a solution if I'm able to identify their concerns the right way. And so like that's why it doesn't matter what you're doing, those four things, whether you're talking to someone that does medical sales or you're talking to somebody who does software sales, no one's going to try to poke holes in, hey, I have to build trust, I need to identify what the customer's concerns are, and then I need to be able to present a solution, because that has to happen in any given sale.